Move your mat, you can maybe just scooch forward or backward. The glider will be going out to the side and then at one point back behind, so just make sure you have a little bit of room to the side, a little bit of room forward or backwards. And then when you're ready, we're gonna go into a little bit of a standing glider set here. So I'm gonna start glider under the right foot. You can either mirror me and go left foot, or you can stick with my cue here. Glider is underneath the ball of the right foot. I'm gonna sit down into a little bit of a squat here, just a tiny squat. Knees bent, knees are directly over the ankles. We're gonna go speed skater here. So you're gonna take that glider out to the side and then bring it back in. Good. Take it out to the side, bending into that knee, bring it back in. Then come back up to a standing. If that works for you, I want nose, knees, toes when you come back down. I want all the weight in the standing leg. The foot on the glider is nice and light. Good. We got about 3 more like this. 2 more. Deeper you go, more work you get here. Keep the weight over that standing leg. Good. On this next one, we're just going to hold down. Hold down. Little pulses up and down. On this leg here, glider leg is light for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back in. Good. I'm going to add a combo move here. It's going to have some balance. So, option 1, you stick with just that speed skater out to the side, back in. Otherwise, we're going to add a combo move on here. When you're ready, I'll do one and then you can follow along and catch up. You're going to go speed skater out to the side, bring it back in. You're going to go same glider, hand is going to reach forward, tap, back leg comes, bring it back in. So speed skater out to the side, same glider leg, glider hand, you reach forward, extend that leg back, bring it back in. Good. A little bit of a balance work here. Not going to be here for long. We got about 4 more. Maybe you don't go all the way down to the ground. You decide what works for you. Good. Let's go 2 more. Last one. Good. You should feel that heavy on that standing leg. We're going to stay on the same side, going into a lunge now. So same foot, same leg. Make sure you have enough room to go back behind. Hands can be at the hips or out in front, whatever works for you. Again, you're going to lunge back and then scoop it back up. Good. Lunging back. Find that lunge. Bring it back up. Good. Again, heavy into the standing leg, not the glider leg. Nice and light on the glider. Working the legs, the glutes here. Okay, got it. We got about 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. We're going to hold down those little pulses again. Light on that glider foot. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Good job. 1 more set here. Gonna add that combo move. Again, optional. You can stick with just the lunge. If that works for you. I'll do one and then you can catch in. Here we go. It's gonna be a lunge back. Bring it back in. Glider foot reaches. Set it back down. Glide back. Bring it back up. Reach the leg out. Arms can come out to the side if that feels a little bit more stable for you. Heart rate should be getting up a little bit here too. A little bit of bar work. Good. Let's go 3 more. Balance work as well. 2 more. Good. Here we go. Last one. Good. Shake it out. Good job, guys. Go other side when you're ready. So now I have the glider under the left foot. Again, find that little squat, that little position when you're ready. Go out for that speed skater. All the weight is on that standing leg and back in. So this may not seem like Pilates, but it actually is. So Pilates reformers, a machine Joseph Pilates developed All these exercises are done on that machine. This is like a cheat sheet version on the ground. Good. We're gonna hold down, little pulses up and down on the standing leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in, shake it out. Good. We have that combo move. When you're ready, we go out to the side. Bring it back in. Glider hand comes down, reach, bring it back up, speed skater out. Good. Reaching, finding your balance. Nice and slow. You decide how deep you're going with those lunges. You can always just do a reach, not tap all the way down. Do what works for you. Have about 2 more after this one. Good. Last one. Good. Shake it out. Take an inhale and an exhale. Good job, guys. We go into that lunge when you're ready. Getting this over with. Let's go. Press back into that lunge. Bring it back up. Perfect. Nose, knees, toes, knee over ankle. Got about 3 more. 2 more. Last one. We go back and hold little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Good job. Last set. Almost done. When you're ready, you lunge back. Bring it forward. Extend that leg. Find your balance. Bring it back in. Good. Maybe you bring the arms out to the side. You can always stick with just the lunge if that's a better option for you. We got about 2 more. Last. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Set the glider off to the side. All right, we're gonna keep the mat the way it is. Just fold it in half now, and we'll come back down. So when you're ready, again, a little bit of glider here. You can do it with or without the glider. All right, we're back to that 4-point kneeling that we warmed up before here. Good. All right. How we're going to do this is you're going to press into a kneeling lunge as you reach the glider, and that opposite elbow will bend. I bring it back in. Option 1 here. Maybe you don't find that kneeling plank. Maybe you just reach, finding a nice stretch. Option 2, you press those hips down, reaching, bringing it back in. Again, some of these gliders are a little easier. Mine doesn't feel like it wants to move at all, but we'll see here. So find that 4-point kneeling. Knees are under hips. Reaching the glider, bringing it back in. You should feel arm work here, but also some core work. We're just gonna do a few like this on each side. Reaching, finding that kneeling plank. Try to keep the shoulder blades pulling down. Let's do 2 more. These are really tough. Last one. Bring it back in, child's pose. Hips over heels, reach those arms nice and long. Other side when you're ready. Now I've got the glider under the left hand. Again, maybe you just stay here. Maybe you just get a nice reach, a nice stretch on the shoulders. You're adding up. You want to try to find that reach. Opposite elbow bends, and you're pressing those hips down into a kneeling plank position here. My glider does not want to move, but I'm going to try it for a few. Purple ones might be a little bit easier with these. Not sure, but you know mine's not doing good. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Push on back. child's pose position. All right, I'm gonna flip around so I'm not facing you, but so you guys should be fine though. We're gonna flip around here. Hands are gonna go to the mat, and then glider, I have my glider underneath the right foot. Glider's optional. Option one here, just gonna find a plank. Find a plank position. Straight arm, forearm, kneeling plank, regular plank, find your plank. We're just gonna hold it for 10. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, knees down, child's pose. So, when we go next round, that's your option if you want to stick there. Otherwise, you can follow along. We're just going to do one little complex movement here. When you're ready, gliders underneath that right foot, press out to your plank. You're going to go one mountain climber, knee into the chest, press back out, one out to the side, bring it back in. Mountain climb, bring it in, press back out to the side, bring it back in. Keep your plank position, wrists are under shoulders. Good, we have 2 more. Last one. Good job, guys. Bring it in, knees down, child's pose. Guys are doing great. Other side here when you're ready. Gliders under the left, but we're just going to static hold that first one again. If you want forearms, you can always go down to forearms or the knees. Just holding this one for 10. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. This is the last complex movement we use with the glider. We're only going to use it for a stretch. So let's just finish nice and strong for this last one. You can either static hold that plank. If you're adding on, left knee mountain climber, press back out. Take that straight leg out to the side, bring it back in. Mountain climb, press back out to the side, bring it back in. You guys got this. We got about 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good job, guys. Press on back, child's pose. Good job. Love and hate the gliders.